Welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario. Last time, we did a whole bunch of admittedly random things, from returning the mail to helping Tasty, feeding Gourmet Guy, and showing off some different badges. Speaking of, I've had my fill of Spin Smash, and frankly, I would much rather have my beloved Quake Hammer back. Ah, that's much better. We also showed off group focus and just how abusive it can be. It's really good. Otherwise, let's continue on the Toybox. We unlocked Green Station, so let's get going.
Where would you like to go?
Green Station, please.
We're leaving. All aboard.
I figured we haven't seen the trek to Green Station, so may as well show it off. I will say, I love the Aurora colors in the back.
Next stop, Green Station. Now arriving at Green Station. Passengers wishing to read the rest of my dialogue, please read faster.
Thanks, Mr. Conductor Toad.
Station stop, Green Station. Welcome to Green Station, passengers.
But yeah, I gotta admit that, well, it's very nice to find a Star Piece shard. And wouldn't you know, it's in front of the station like all the others have been. But admittedly, the colors and design here are really pretty. There's a lot going on that, frankly, I really like. Otherwise, what's this? Whole bunch of colored boxes. What's this? Green, red, yellow, blue? Did it do something? Well, it did something, though nothing in our favor, admittedly. So yeah, it's some sort of puzzle. And frankly, these poor Shy Guys are easily abused. Frankly, they're easy, there's usually only one of them per fight, and we do so much damage at this point that they don't really stand a chance. Granted, they are a good chance to heal. So frankly, if you want to fight them, get any coins or other things from them, it's not a terrible idea. Now, should you abuse them? Maybe not. But frankly, we're lacking ethics here as Mario, so may as well just stomp their face and be done with it. Quit asking questions. Besides, more star points are always welcome. Still, they only really drop a coin, so frankly, it's not entirely worth your time. And with Green Station, there's only one way to go. Wouldn't you know, here's Cammy Koopa again. Still, I see she's delivered that Koopa Troll I wanted. Now, notably, there's a whole bunch of conveyor belts here. While you can walk against the grain, if you have Speedy Spin, you can actually really move on these things, let me tell you. It makes getting all these coins a whole lot easier. So, let's abuse our wonderful abilities and, well, what do we do here? Well, wouldn't you know it? Use Out of Sight. Not only does it make you invisible, it makes you, intangible. And isn't this cute? All the colors of Shy Guy. Say hi to Quake Hammer, would you? Bam! Look at that damage. 4 to everything? And hey, why not? Let's use Out of Sight. May as well. Sorry guys, today's not your day. Nice acrobatics, but sorry pal. I will say, I do love all the colors of Shy Guy and just the color variety in this chapter. Admittedly, I kinda forgot just how yellow this game was. I mean, heck, going from the dry desert to the outpost to then Gusty Gulch, it's yellow on yellow on yellow. And frankly, even the UI is a weird shade of yellow. There's a whole lot. I mean, heck, you're seeing coins and all sorts of things. It's nice seeing a nice variety of color. And what's this? You got the mystery note. You can't read this. Show it to someone who is very smart. Well, I think we know someone like that. And what's this? Start? Sure. It's a slot machine. Frankly, while it is kind of fun, it's, oh, we actually won. How nice. While it is fun, by no means is it efficient or even reliable. So, sure, you can do it, but maybe don't expect great prizes. If you want, you can sit there all day and I guess farm money if you really wanted. Just beware, it can spit out enemies too, and uh-oh. Those guys have hammers. Well, yeah, we really don't have many great options. How about, well, we could use Lullaby, or just use Starstorm. It does exactly 7 damage, and frankly, this is the reason I feel they give it to you this chapter. It helps you clear out waves of enemies, and with the addition of deep focus and group focus, you're going to be taking care of battles no problem. And wouldn't you know it, level up. If you've noticed, BP has reached maximum. You can't increase it anymore. That's right, this game has a maximum BP limit. I want to say FP and HP can go all the way up to, I think, 95 or 100. I actually really don't know. I've never bothered to hit them, but I know they can go much higher than 30. So yeah, unlike its sequel, you cap out at 30, and you're gonna have to upgrade something else. The obvious choice would be FP, but frankly, we've been putting off HP upgrades for so long, I think it's finally time we got some more health. So yeah, I figured that'd work out very nicely. Frankly, BP is such a helpful thing in this game that I couldn't resist only upgrading it for so long. I mean, look, I don't mean to say HP is worthless, it certainly isn't. We've seen that time and time again throughout the game. I just more so mean to say that, BP is, frankly, way better early on. Admittedly, while HP is still helpful and a very phenomenally useful stat, I would rather have the versatility of BP. And I mean, heck, as you've seen, if you really are struggling with HP, you can just equip a badge. It's such a wonderful system that is super versatile that frankly, you can't go wrong with it. Also, you probably see what I'm seeing down there. A star piece. Frankly, I want that. So, all you gotta do is, there you go. Hop over here. Collect some nice little coins, and ta-da! You get a star piece. How many are we up to now? 21. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're, getting closer and closer to that glorious Flower Saver badge, which, let me tell you, man, do I want that. The only problem is that, frankly, it's gonna cost us a fair bit of BP, and we're at the point in the game where we can't upgrade our BP anymore. So, we might just be out of luck for really efficiently equipping that badge, which is a shame. Still, we'll make it fit somehow. Otherwise, Parakarry, you could be a deer. I need some help. Heck, not only with these, but I suppose just manual platforming in general. I kind of struggled there. Still, well, we know we're gonna fight a new enemy, so Goombario, if you... Whoopsies. Sorry, pal. We'll meet you up here. Hey there. Yes, I thought you'd come. Now I get to defeat you and win admiration from King Bowser. I'm gonna be famous. And wouldn't you know it, I didn't re-equip our spike shield. So this is going to be a fight and a half. Goombario, if you could, I suppose, give us a tattle. This is a Koopa Patrol. They're elite Koopa soldiers. These are the highest ranked guards of Bowser's castle. Max HP 8, attack power 4, defense power 3. In case you hadn't noticed, they're fitted with spikes. Don't jump on them. When their HP drops low, they'll charge up power for one last-ditch attack. The power of this desperate attack is 10. They've also been known to call in reinforcements when they're in trouble. Don't underestimate these nasty Koopas, Mario. Yeah, no kidding. These guys are a serious threat. So let's sing them a lullaby. Or at least try to. Come on, Mamar. Work your magic. Yeah, they don't really care. I figured it'd be fun to try it. And what are you doing, pal? Well, well, calling in reinforcements, are we? That's no good. So, let's try Quake Hammer. Frankly, they have really high defense, so we're gonna need something that pierces it. And, if you noticed, it knocks them on their back. So, that's nice. Otherwise, Goombario, can you focus for us? Thanks, buddy. We love some good star energy. Like other Koopa enemies, they get right back up. So, you know, I hate saying it, but as with most enemies, Quake Hammer kinda trivializes them. It pierces defense, it does so much damage that scales with Power Plus, and it completely avoids the need to even jump. I mean, heck, this really is just one of Mario's best attacks, and frankly, I wouldn't have it any other way. I like having a nice consistent attack with our protagonist. It's nice. Still, they're not all that bad. Anyways, what's in here? The dictionary! The Scholar Rusty's dictionary. We should return it to him. And you know, I think we'll do just that. So, if I can figure out how to platform properly, we'll get there in a cinch. Still, if you want, you can hit the slots on the way back. I mean, to each their own. Frankly, in real life, I'm no fan of gambling, though I have been known to play a gacha game or two. Point is, when I actually have gone to a casino, I did it once with a friend. It was a fun time, and I actually won $60. I think I hit a slot machine twice, got lucky, and then called it quits. Look, frankly, I know when to quit, and I took complete advantage of that. Also, I did not at all read what I just selected. Whoopsies. I suppose where we end up, only the conductor knows. Did I click the right station? I certainly didn't. Whoopsies. Well, or no, did I? No, I didn't. I needed to go to Blue Station. Oh well. One more trip on the train won't hurt anybody. But yeah, like I was saying, we went to a casino, and I got lucky on the first slot. Originally his grandpa or something, I think, gave us a bunch of money to play with just because, we were young or whatever. Young enough to be in the casino and, younger than him. So he was like, whatever, you kids go have fun, have a good time at the casino. And so, me being the person I am, I'm like, I really don't want to use money that's not mine. So I ended up putting $1 in the machine, hit a jackpot of like 15. We called it good on that machine, went to another one, and then I ended up hitting another jackpot after like 3 spins, got $60, pulled out, and then said, yep, I'm done. So that is my one and only casino experience, and frankly, I'm rather proud of that. I know gambling can be a really serious thing, and frankly, I'm not a fan of it, like, at all. Even, like, scratch-off tickets. My family did a thing where they'd like to get them for Christmas. I hate that stuff. Anyways, enough about gambling. Time to raise our IQ with good old Rusty. Hey, buddy.
Curses, Mario! A Shyguy stole my dictionary. This isn't the voice you gave me originally. Please get it back from him. I'm losing IQ points.
Sure, here you go, pal. And if you notice, the mystery note is also for him.
My dictionary! Oh, wonderful words. Many thanks, Mario!
And we get another star piece. Thanks, pal. And, can you do us a favor? We need this note read.
You'd like me to translate this note for you? Let's see. Aha! It seems to be written in the language of the Shy Guys, of course. Let's see here. Yes, accents. Silent D. Yes, it says hit yellow, green, red, and then blue. What an odd thing to write down. Any idea what it's about?
Interesting. I already forgot what he said, I'm not even gonna lie. Can you read it one more time? Whoopsies, I totally went past it. Yellow, green, red, blue. So, we need to remember that. Yellow, red, green, blue. Interesting. So, Wario first, followed by Luigi, Mario, and then overalls. Alright, easy enough. Otherwise, Ralph, got any new badges? Unfortunately, no. We've bought his entire stock. Hey, someone's got to do it. If not us, then who else? Look, I don't see any other protagonists around here using badges and fighting evil. So, we're at least trying to do what we can. Otherwise, back into the toy box we go. Like I said, I don't really think the backtracking in this chapter is all that bad. They do it in such a way that every time you come back here, you have several upgrades and items that you can give to multiple people. In fact, I even forgot to give the cookbook to Taste Tea, so whoopsies. Point is, we'll be showing that off later. There's nothing I actually want to cook right now, so, Otherwise, I'd like to go to Green Station, actually. So, let's go.
We're leaving. All aboard.
Thanks, pal. Whee! Man, that was a quick trip. It's fun, too. I didn't even have to edit anything.
Station stop. Green Station. Welcome to Green Station, passengers.
All right, so if you remember our handy little moniker, Wario first, followed by Luigi, then Mario, and of course, overalls. Come on, baby. What do we get? Oh, well, would you look at that? It raises the tracks, and they poof away. All right. Hey, who am I to complain? We needed to go this way. Anyways, there's nowhere else here for us to go. So, to Red Station we go. Hey there.
Where would you like to go?
We want to go to Red Station, please.
We're leaving. All aboard.
Oh, boy.
Next stop, Red Station. Now arriving at Red Station. Red Station!
I read that a little quick to actually get his whole dialogue in there. Anyways, here we are. It looks just like every other station but red.
Station stop, Red Station. Welcome to Red Station, passengers.
Thanks, Toad. And let me guess, in front of the station? Of course. This is why I like the I Spy badge. I don't have to remember where all these hidden panels are. Seriously, it saves you on notes quite a bit. And hey, a nice little free heal. I'll take that. And a save? Well, you shouldn't have. Thanks, game. We appreciate you. So, let's see. There's a way to go to the right. And any way to go left? There sure is. So, otherwise, what do you have to say?
The other day, I saw a gang of Shy Guys carrying a sparkling card of some sort in a cage. They headed off to the right. Do you think I ought to go check out what they were doing?
Well, that sounds exactly like what we're actually here for. Still, I have a feeling we want to go left first. So, let's get to it. Besides, it's like every other game. You want to go the places where all the secrets and hidden items are first, don't you? Besides, you never know when the game's going to cut you off and make it so you can't go back. I mean, seriously, that's gaming 101. And, this is quite the coin block here. I messed that up royally. Oopsies. Let's see. Quake Hammer? I'm thinking so. Nice. Otherwise, Lady Bow? Well, we could use Out of Sight. You know what? Cooper, it's your time to shine. Hit him with a power shell, buddy. It's been too long. Frankly, he still will always have his niche of being able to do decent damage in a line of enemies on the ground. Anything beyond that, and he's pretty much worthless. So, sorry, buddy. Otherwise, Bo, you can come back out. Sorry, Cooper. Still, I'm trying to be nicer to him. It's just that, he's not phenomenal. It's kind of a shame, too. I do like his design. The red and blue are quite nice. Plus a little bit of yellow from his underbelly. It's a nice looking design. I mean, look, Goombari even commented on it. He said he was fashionable. It's just, it's, super block. Oh, we want that. I want that. Granted, though, we don't have anyone we can upgrade. So, what good is it? Excuse me, gosh darn it. Well, back into the fray, shall we? So, I suppose a good old Quake Hammer ought to do. Nice. Otherwise, I suppose, frankly, you know what, Cooper? You can finish him off again. Overall, using PowerShell is 1 FP cheaper than using Out of Sight followed by another Quake Hammer, so it still has its use. It's just, without Quick Change, I couldn't ever imagine swapping to him and using Mario's turn for that just to use him. I mean, seriously. I'm trying to be nice to him, but you get the idea. Anything here? Well, what do you know? Another Deep Focus badge. And let me tell you, they do in fact stack. So, showing off the, completely broken power of group focus with status ailments, you can abuse it even more now. It's kind of insane. Frankly, while I like Speedy Spin, I don't like it more than having an extra deep focus. Frankly, too, if I really wanted to save on BP, I guess I could get rid of, say, Shrink Stomp or, I don't know, Quick Change or something, and just always keep Bow out, but where's the fun in that? Otherwise, I mean, look, frankly, Ice Power and Spike Shield, I'm probably going to be changing intermittently, and otherwise, I Spy is just so useful because it saves me from having to write notes and pay attention to them. Payoff helps us get money, which frankly, we need a lot of money. I believe 640 coins to be precise. It's a lot. So I'd like to keep this on for now. So, sorry, Speedy Spin. Eventually, once we hit that amount of money, I'm taking Payoff off. Once we do that, we'll have plenty of BP to throw around for, I don't know, all sorts of other badges, like Dodge Master, and that's kind of it. Otherwise, frankly, Quake Hammer and Shrink Stomp, I feel, are such bread and butter moves for Mario, it just makes sense to have them. They work on so many enemies, do so much damage, and are just overall really effective. So, I like having them. Otherwise, man, our FP is, shockingly low. Ooh, I barely made that. If you notice, there's a super block here. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can use this. So what happens when we try to use it? You have no member you can upgrade now. Yeah, the game straight up tells you, hey, you've been diligent. You don't have a reason to use this. So that's kind of a shame. If only we had another party member we could upgrade. What a shame. What a shame. Alas, we have no such party member. So, ignore me using Goombario. Wee-hee-hee. Someone has come. Someone is here in the dark. Huh? Who are you? Wee-hee-hee. Oh, could it be? Wee-hee-hee. It's Mario. Hi. It looks like you're mine, Mario. Wee! I won't let you go anywhere. Little space? Wee! I'll take care of you quickly, then return to my darkness. I hate the light, so I'll take you with me to the deep dark. Also, isn't that a little counterproductive? You hate the light, but you carry a lantern? A little weird. Notably, you can't actually tattle this enemy right away. So, let's actually pull out Bow. Because we need to hit this lantern first. So, if you would, Bow, smack it up. And if you notice, her multi-hit will charge it instantly. It's super nice. Otherwise, who are you? Well, we have the lantern in Big Lantern Ghost. I suppose that explains it. Let's, use the Shrink Stomp? Sure. Well, I messed up the action command. Whoops. Whoa! I hate light. I'll make it darker, then even darker than that. So, yeah. He's gonna knock out the light. You see the gimmick here? Unfortunately, should you use just Mario, you don't illuminate it enough. So, it's kind of a problem. Even with it as bright as this, well, it actually does work. Weird. I think I remember it being, not as effective, but anyways, give him a tattle. This is a big lantern ghost. He avoids attacks by hiding in the dark. Max HP 40, attack power 5, defense power 0. Your friends, like me, will also be damaged when he does the flash attack. The flash attack's power is 2. Hit the lantern many times to make it brighter, then you'll be able to attack him. As soon as you can see him, hit him right in the head. So yeah, it's a fairly straightforward fight. Ow! Unfortunately, that flash attack is kind of annoying, so keep it in mind. Otherwise, maybe we can get our shrink stomp to work this time. Well, the timing's a little awkward on it, so whoopsies. And hey, he blew out the light. That's, not very nice. Admittedly, I'm gonna use refresh right now. I could use some FP. The HP's nice, but the FP is really what I want. I would really like to get my shrink stomp to work if I could get my action command correctly. So, oopsies. Ow! Yeah, it's no kidding. He does a fair bit of damage. So, now that we've, gotten things basically preset, Bo, if you would, I need you to smack the heck out of that lantern. If you notice, she gets it so bright that it scares him. So by doing that, you can effectively stun lock him into just blowing the lantern out. It's kind of nice. There we go. I don't know why I was struggling with that so much. If you notice, though, it didn't affect him. So while Shrink Stomp is nice, it doesn't work out on everything. If you remember Anti-Guy, it didn't work on him either. So keep that in mind. While it is useful, it's not universal. It's good, just don't expect it to work on everything. Huh? Ow! It's a bit rude. Also, I gotta admit, I love the animation of Bo being stunned like that. It's so cute. Still, let's keep bringing the pain, shall we? Bam! One more turn and we should be good to go. Until he does that. Well, that's unfortunate. Otherwise, let's use refresh again, shall we? Why not? A little bit of a heal, some FP gain. It's pretty good. I'm a big fan. Thanks, Eldstar. I appreciate you, bud. Ow! So, otherwise, this fight's pretty much over. Bo, if you'd be a doll. Get the room nice and bright for our final finisher. Thanks. So, goodbye. Or I suppose, good night. And hey, we'll take those star points, that's for sure. So, no! Huh? He left his lantern behind. Hey there?
Hi, mister. I'm Watt. Can I, get out of here?
Yes. Do I need to help you? Here you go. Oh, hello.
Yay, I got out. Yay for me. Thanks, mister. Hey, aren't you, Mario? You just saved me like a hero. You're a hero, aren't you? You're the coolest. You saved me from the mean guy who laughed like wee hee hee. I gotta make it up to you. I'll go with you, Mario, okay? I heard the, Shyguy saying that you're trying to save Princess Peach from Bowser. You're super great. You're the greatest great guy. I think you're the best. So, I really want to help. I'll be good, really.
And wouldn't you know it, Watt joined your party. Press down on your D-pad, C-pad, the C buttons, your C stick, whatever you got, to have her illuminate the area around you. With her light, you can see invisible blocks too. While in battle, she can shock enemies with Electro Dash, which ignores defense, or paralyze them with Power Shock. So, yeah.
Oh, it's pretty dark, huh? I kind of like the dark. But, now I can show you how helpful I can be, okay? Use my power, okay?
So yeah,
Wow, pretty cool, huh? Look, it's so bright. I bet nobody else can help out like that, huh? Can they? Nope, now, let's go.
So yeah, Watt is an interesting party member who, frankly, is amongst my favorites. You wouldn't think it, but frankly, her in-battle attack, being able to ignore any and all defense, is extremely useful. Plus, she can inflict a whole slew of statuses, namely paralysis, but still, it's useful. And if you've been diligent, the game upgrades her right away. With this, you can upgrade one of your party members. Which party member do you want to upgrade? Well, the only one we can, Little Miss Watt. The game also messes up here. It says Heal Master Turbocharge. Watt's a girl. So, yeah, there's been a couple little typos. Kind of like Ralph saying Ann Nice Badge, or Ann Keen Eye rather than A Keen Eye. There's little things like that. I don't let them bug me. But yeah, Watt is definitively a girl. They just forgot the S. So, whoopsies. Anyways, she'll master Turbocharge to increase Mario's attack power. That's right. We absolutely want to upgrade her. Not only does she help you find hidden blocks, ignore defense, and inflict statuses, Watt is a buffer. She buffs Mario in addition to any and all buffs he already has. So, consider her a usable Power Plus badge, in addition to being a status ailment meister and a defense destroyer. Watt is a seriously versatile party member, and frankly, her and Bo, I would say, make up easily the top 3 members. We haven't seen the other member of that top 3, but between Bo and Watt and the, one we haven't met yet, you've got some seriously awesome party members. Watt is phenomenal, and frankly, I'm so excited to have her. It's admittedly kind of interesting, but all of my favorite party members in this game are pretty much female. Admittedly, Goombario's pretty great too. But Bo, Watt, and then the one we get after this, they're all phenomenal party members. And frankly, I love getting them all. Admittedly, Parakarry kind of starts dropping off along with Bombette and Cooper. Out of all the party members, I probably use these 3 the least. I wanted to show them off when we first got them to make sure they got some screen time, but frankly, I'm probably going to be using Bo, Watt, Goombario, the next party member, the most. Out of the 8 total that we'll be getting, those are my favorite 4. So we still have 2 more to go, which is pretty nice. I don't mean to spoil that or anything, but you get the idea. While this game has a really fun, diverse cast of party members, I find half of them are kinda duds, and the other half are phenomenal. Still, I like that it allows you to pick your own flavor. You can get through the game using just Goombario if you really wanted. I mean, sure, you're going to need other party members' skills in order to, traverse the world, but in battle, if you wanted to only ever use Goombario, I mean, you could. He won't do much other than tattle or burn turns on the right enemies, but you get the idea. There's uses for everybody, and frankly, even someone like Cooper can find use with Dizzy Shell. No one else can inflict status to a whole line of enemies on the ground like he can. I mean, look, we're gonna ignore Mamar and Lullaby for the sake of this argument, but you get the point. No other party member can do that yet. So, yeah, I really like all the party members, but obviously I've stated who I like the most, and those that I dislike. Or, well, not dislike, but find to have no real uses. So, as much as I hate admitting it, that's the way it is. So, frankly, we did a lot today. We returned several items, including the dictionary, found Watt, and got through more Shy Guy's Toybox. Next time, we'll probably finish it up, and then, well, before then, we'll probably do some side quests. A certain old Koopa has been wanting an autograph for a while, and we need to show off that cookbook. So, as always, I've been Brad. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.